What is happening, everybody? Frank here playing Modulus. We left off making this badass blue paint blueprint, even though it's not technically a blueprint yet because I don't have enough blue shards to do it. We're going to make it a blueprint. We got blue pigment, not enough coming in. You can see it's very scarce. Just a few move through and then it's gone. So the oil is feeding way faster than the blue pigment. So what do? We got to make more. We got to copy this thing. What is it being fed? I can't remember where we're feeding this thing from. We could have another one drop off. Like we could have another one drop off right here. And we're just going to double it. Oh, it's going to need more crystals. We got crystals here. Oil there. Oh, crystals right there. Perfect. So we should probably... No, we can still do it this way. Yeah. The crystals are just going to be coming from the top instead of from the side. So... let's make the extractors. Where are they? There we go. I don't know if we have quite as many on this one, though. Didn't the other side have more? Let's see. I'll check that in just a second. There we go. That's cutting in. This one we have way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need something to upgrade these extractors on the speed. Any more here? Even on that one, no. Got some over here. Let's see, I'm just going to leave that alone for now. Let's check out Freight Hub Delta. Do I got anything dropping off at Freight Hub Delta? That's beta gamma, alpha beta. This one's dropping off at Delta. Now, is this not? It's not even near enough, though. It's only dropping off like 10 each time. What the hell's going on with our supply? Let's check this thing. Supposed to be bringing 30 per minute. I mean, it looks like it's cooking pretty good. It's doing 30 per minute. So when this comes, it's picking up. Which one's that? So every time it comes, it's picking up like 22. And these are all black. Okay. Let's get another one of these things going. And this is taking 8. We'll have Delta come pick up from here. Can't fit it anywhere. Could fit one here. Oh boy. I'm running out of stuff. But we do have... We got all these rocks here. The heck am I going to put it, though? How about this one? Let's look at the mini map. I think that'll do. Or we could go here. Just do this one. Got more poly rock right there also. Okay. We're ready. Was there anything I could do? The miners. Maybe we could upgrade the miners. I know there's something for it. I just don't know if we have miner high speed. We need 240. We're right about to hit 240. I really, really, really want to save for blueprints. Yeah, let's just leave this alone for now. We need to take whatever we got, whatever we're making, and get it over here. Or no. Get it over here. Where's our bottleneck? We got the blue pigment coming right here. And then we're mixing it to make the paint. We could just have this blue pigment go to the other one. And then have a freighter bring the paint straight over here. And feed these. Yeah, this is going to be a big mod. But I think it's going to work out really well. And I don't want to kill anything here. I want to make sure. Pigment feeding there. I just want to leave enough so I know. Wait, this is feeding pigment. We need to get paint over here. Okay. This will simplify it. That thing needs a harvester, which is all the way down here. Where is it? Where is it? It's starting to get confusing. Oh, it exceeds the max range. Well, that sucks. So what do I want to do? Do I want to move this? It's not past the freighter's max range, though, is it? We're going to take Freighter Anna, and we're going to name her Paint Freighter. She's just going to be for hauling paint. And I'm not going to add any stops yet. Let's put a hub right here. Okay. And if this works out, I'm going to delete this whole pigment thing. And this is going to free up a ton of space on the island and make it a lot easier to get paint flowing. We could always move it, so I'm just going to stick it right there. let's call this, what do we want to call this one? Freight hub. I need to name each island. Maybe that'd be a good way to organize. Name the island and then name the hubs based on that, like whatever you're making on it. I'm just gonna keep it Zeta for now. Zeta Beta. We got a lot of unused poly rock over here too. We could be using for something else. This thing doesn't look like it's doing anything. Because the paint stopped. Duh, dummy. Okay. Get the paint. Zeta! So we got to combine all this. I don't know if there's room to take it all into one freight hub right here. I mean, I'd like to do that. Is there room though? We've got 2 rows. And if I split it, what's halfway? That's halfway from the bays, at least. Let's try it. So these would go into 2 rows. I think it's got to go 4 each one. I mean, that looks pretty good. That looks really good, actually. Yes. That's beautiful. Ada. They're running out of things that rhyme with beta and zeta, so now they're just like, we'll just go Ada. We're loading up. So let's get the paint freighter. Stop at Ada. Ada's its first stop. It's going to do a pickup. And that's going to do a drop off over at Zeta. There she goes. Let's follow her. Too slow to follow. Let's just go here and we will start pumping the paint out. We got 1, 2, 3. 1. Well, this one I could delete. Now I'm just getting this started here. I realize we don't need to mix everything. So this one's going in here. This is a dye mixer. Skip that. This one bottlenecked? Why did this one stop? Because of course. Okay. But the last thing we need is to get paint over to this one. So we could delete this dye mixer though. We don't need any of these tunnels because that's just bringing oil over. We got these combined. So if these are combined, we could just split it for now. For now, I think that's the best option. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, it's cooking again. And now this is probably much faster. I wonder if we could double this. Like if we just take this. Oops. Undo that, undo that, undo that. We take this and copy it, right? Put it here. Mirror it. Splitter on this. Right, I need a splitter here. Yeah, that needs to be a splitter also. Oh, I gotta move that back. Move back one. There we go. And then these just can combine. What is going on? It seems like are we short on something else? Because I feel like it should be going faster here. Why is this so slow? Seems like these three cranes aren't doing jack shit. Oh, these three are stuck. I remember I had the wrong piece in here before. It filled up the whole line with it. Oh my gosh. So what if I pause? Does it pause the cranes where they are? Everything's reset. Dude, this is going to be way faster now. We're pumping the blue cores pretty good. Now, what are we painting? Where are we painting over here? We're painting these. These pieces just are coming too slow. Right? That's our bottleneck now. Those are at 0. Our paint's flowing good. Oh, but you know what? The paint will slow down. At some point. Regardless, I think we're pushing pigment probably better at the other one. Let's see. This is ×4 pigments. Let's see what our pigment production looks like. This is ×4. So we still need to work on this one. Because we are going to run out of space there. So I think I had the right idea with moving some of our production over to the other island. We didn't copy it yet, so I was going to do it. We've done some good work, though. We've done some good stuff. But it's simply... quite simply not enough. So, yeah, I think I'm going to suck it up. And we're going to wait on the blueprints. And we're going to get some more of these bad boys going. Can't place it there? Oh, because of this tree, probably. Oh, no, it's not the tree. Oh, I think it was the tree. No trees. There's no place for trees on my robot island. They all couldn't move there? What missed? I think I maybe got to get rid of this tree. Okay. We're off to a good start. And we're going to increase the miners or extractors. Oh, I almost did miners on accident last time. See, good thing I didn't do it then. That was going to be the wrong one. This is what we need. Extractor speed up. That takes yellows. Okay. Now let's get these things going. I don't know if there's enough for what we got built, but we'll do what we can. Can I go down? Oh, I could. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oops. Now I screwed it all up. And these are all going to move into one freighter. I'm going to have that same freighter come and pick all of these up. So let's pick the next closest 8 here. How am I going to do this, though? I'm going to have to, like, zigzag in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks pretty good. Oops. Okay, those are all connected. Beautiful. Let's do 8 more. I think we do have enough for all these. Oh man, this is gonna really juice our production up. 2. Actually, let's delete this one. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, perfect. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to have them come through here. Beautiful. They're all cooking now. So I'm going to have to find that same one, though, in the freighter menu. I think it was either Ron or Steven. Not Steven. Right? Yeah, no, that one's moving oil. Ronald. So it's Delta that it's going to need to come back to. So I'm going to remove that for now. And now we're going to add these stops. This one's Omicron. I'm assuming that's Omicron. Where is it? It's so slow scrolling in here. Why is it so slow there? Omicron. It's going to be a long pickup route, but it's going to get so many every time. Z. And we'll see if it doesn't fill it up, you know, maybe it will later and then we could split them up. New. Wait, I changed Z to new. Let's do them in order. Z. I think that's how you pronounce that. Z. New. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing the next one is moo. New moo. New moo. And then the drop off was Delta. Delta. Boom. Oh man, I can't wait to see it. How many is it going to pick up? This already has 132, 106, 82. The other one, well, maybe it was just not filling up that much because it's... I don't know, something seems wrong here. How does that already have 80 something over there? And this one's only got like 12. Is something stuck somewhere? Let me check the miners. Maybe they're old miners that are slower or something. But I thought it upgrades it automatically. It should upgrade automatically. Was I looking at the wrong thing? Because these are... Oh, maybe it just emptied out though. It must have just picked them up. Because these all say the same thing. They're around 30. Where is Ron? That's got 4. This already has 44. All these miners are 15 also. Is this only hooked up to 4? Hooked up to 8. I think it's going to have 40 something now by the time it gets back. Just like the other one did. Let's follow Ron. Can I see what Ron's holding? 234 in each bay. Now we're talking, Ron. Now, Ron. Now you're doing it. You're doing it, Ron. Oh, but we need Ron to make 2 stops. There's no way this is going to run out. I mean, this is looking good. But we got to do some work on Ron, I think. And I think I know what to do. Oops. Well, maybe I should just do this. For now. Just add another freighter. Or we could have Ron every other time go to the other one. Can I? Man, I really wish I could cut and paste, but I can't do that, can I? How many do we have? We have 5. Yeah, I mean, why don't I do that? Unless it's going to limit us to how many. Omicron. Where's Omicron? Then Z. Then new. Is it Z, new, and moo? Z, new, moo. And that's it, right? That's the 5. Then back to Delta. I mean, not Delta. We want it to go to, I think it was this one, Epsilon. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Get him, Ron. Epsilon. That's it. Where's Ron at? Making his next pickup. Nobody's using this freighter hub. So let's see. And I can't expand this anymore, correct? This is a copy. Yep, I think we're looking pretty good. Let me see over here. Yep, we definitely need more paint. So now we could kind of take a look and see how is this thing doing with the paint. It seems to be keeping up, and it looks like bays 3 and 4 are by far the slowest. Bay 2 must be this one. Let's check it. That's the one that's doubled up. So that tells me something right here. This one's going so slow, but this one, is that a bottleneck here? For the processors, the biggest bottleneck for the processors by far is still the droid cores. So I think I'm okay throwing a splitter in here to make sure this keeps up with Bay 2. Bay 4. I mean, it'd be nice if we could get that over to Bay 1. Split it and juice up Bay 1. Oh, that's because 1 and 2 were combined. We could link these. No, that stops that. It's a weird setup, but it's connecting it so it could all flow together now. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Now they're both connected. The belts are not a problem here at all. This one, though, is a problem. Or it's going to be. That's our slowest one here. Big time. What is this piece? Oh, okay. That's my specialty right there, this piece. We need to fly some over. I'm not going to have Ron do it, though. Ron's too busy. We're going to have maybe Steven? Steven isn't doing jack over here. What are you doing, Steven? Steven's doing oil. Let's check on Steven. Is Steven actually flying? Steven's flying over here and making what? Large cores. I mean, that's important. But this was kind of an experiment. Oh, he is flying oil over here too, though. But how much oil do these need? One is barely using any. The other one has 100. Why is that? They're both making the same damn thing. So why is this one using more? Because they were copied, I believe. So we've got Sarah is taken from 3 and 2. That's why. Oh no. She's skipping 2 and 3. And dropping off and picking up 1 and 2. What the hell is going on with these things? And this is 2 and 3. The other one's 1 and 4. Is this something to do with the splitter? How it's filling them up? No, it looks pretty good. Like it's, the filling is consistent. Is it the loading? No, I mean, they're each loading too. This is driving me nuts, honestly. This is just racking my brain. Why does 2 have 457? Maybe it's just keeping up with it. And yeah, maybe it's just keeping up with it, and I just had filled this one up first at the very beginning when I made it. I do know one thing. We don't need both these freighters for this. But we have Ed, so I don't know. I'm wasting too much time looking at these guys. Thinking of other things I could do with them. So much so that I forgot what the hell I was doing. This one's ready. Oh yeah, it's not even being serviced by the drone. That's what we really need to do. This exceeds the max range of that harvester. Get out of here. Get out of town. How about now? That worked. Not happy about having to run a conveyor all the way across here. But this is going to be good. And this is keeping both of these filled with pieces. So we're going to have Freighter Ed come over here and pick up these white pieces. Is anything? Something's picking them up from here. It must be this one. Yep. Which I'm going to pause this one. Because we're not doing anything over there right now. So this is going to now be Ed's job. Ed's coming over here to the 1x2x8. There you go, Eddie. You're not going to do anything yet. You just look pretty. You just sit there and look pretty, Ed. And we're going to start a delivery system right here. This thing's going to be swimming in white pieces. More than it's going to know what to do with. What's it called? Pie. All right, Ed. Pick him up. Pick him up, drop him off. Come to Pie. Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed's working. I think. He's stuck. Is the other one in its way? I wonder. I just really don't want to delete what it's doing here. It's going to Kappa and Iota, which I think we're by this, right? Where's Iota? That was Iota, but where's Kappa? So it was just picking up from here too. That got it. That got Eddie working. So this has got to have an impact. I still think we're so low in our blue data shard production. But it's gone up, hasn't it? I mean, we've already got almost 200 now. So it must have gone up. This just picked up big time. How can I do this? Move these up. Just like that. I'm thinking to move this up and see if I could paint more. Or is it the assembler that's slowing us down? Painter and the assembler are at the same speed. We would have to paint more. Here's the problem, is that half of these are going into a cutter. What are these? They need to be painted and cut. Well, I think we could start by moving this up. We're going to figure something out here. Because we could make more of these, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to do anything. Okay, we got an assembler here. So we need to get an assembler. On the end of this, and then feed it into here. Where can I put that? And it needs to be separate from that thing. I don't know how the hell to do it. Like it, because we still need to feed 2 into this. I think we could just take this whole line that's right here and just make more. Like this is split. Some are going this way. And we need those. But this line, I think it's good. I think it's good for use. It's just a flat sheet. Oh, wait a second. There's only one though. We would have to split it. Oh, well, we could do that. Boom. That's split. I don't know how many's coming in, but I would think anything is better right now. Is this halted? This is all going to this one. It's all for the droids. That's halted till it gets more cores. At the end of the day, we need more of these droid cores. And if we're getting enough paint, we don't need these pigments right now. We should just do another droid core plant. Okay, I've got it. We're gonna make this blue core more efficient right here. We need to make more droid cores. So what we're gonna do is make this piece right here. We could stamp right through. And then this is going to make a 4x4 piece, which is going to be half of what we need for this. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I got a plan. I got a plan. We could buy this one. And we'll be pretty close. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to take poly rock. That 8? I don't think that's 8 yet. 4 and 4. Yep, here we go. So then we're going to need a stamper after the furnace. And we're going to make this first piece. I'm going to try to make this pretty compact too. At least after this part. So we got the furnace. I want to see the pieces first, then I'll compact it. So we got the furnace. And now the stamper, which is 8. Yep. So that's going to be useful for one of the other pieces. Now this one, we cut it. So we got to rotate it first. We want to flip it around like that. Boom. Cut that into fours. Okay. Output here is 120. So we could do, let's do a double split. Now that's all 30s. And then we take these 30s. See what we got. Now this, I was gonna say maybe we should double this up. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave it. We could just paint half of them black. And then they're all being assembled. They could all be assembled from 2 freighter bays. So these are 30s. So if we go to the monotoner, those are 30s. So boom, that's 2 bays on our freighter. Are going to be fed from this. Do I want to put it up here? Let me think about that. Yes, I like that. That's connected. Those are connected. Boom. So we're going to start filling this bad boy up. Now this one, what's the output? It's only 30. Maybe I'll just leave that one alone for now. We've already got all of these coming in. Is this full? And it's full. So this is perfect. We need most of them blue. All of them blue except 2. We got these pieces being made over there. So what can we take down? Anything that's feeding this, really. We need to reorganize. Maybe I should try and build the blueprint for it from here, where it's a little bit neater. I guess I probably should double these, huh? Well, if I do double it, maybe I should take the other one, paint it blue, and add that piece somewhere. We got blue hexacrystals here. No oil. It's all freighters. It's all got to be freighters. That's how we level this. That's how we level this thing up. Man, it's all freighters. I think we got to play this game. We got to step it up to all freighters. Got to start playing the game a little bit differently. What is this? This is all being fed from here too. Some of these are going over here, which is feeding back in. So we got to be careful not to delete the wrong ones. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. We're doing good on pigment. So we're going to clear a room here. And we're going to clear room in that top right area. And we're going to get this really cooking. What was feeding down? It was just these 4. Okay. Now I want to take away everything that's feeding. What the heck is going on here? This is coming all the way around and up. I mean, it's pretty efficient the way this is set up here with the stampers feeding that. Man, I almost don't want to get rid of that part. But there's got to be a way we could do it easier. We could just take one of these, cut it in half, and feed that. That's just something that we got to be aware of, that we're breaking, that we're about to break. That's getting painted. All of this. Well, half of it's feeding this too. Did I break this feed? Oh, I did. One, two, three, four. Did I delete a furnace over here? I must have accidentally deleted the furnace on it. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. Because this is feeding this too, but are these also flat pieces? No, those were the sheets. So we would need to assemble those again. Oh shit, this is getting complicated. Because we got this aspect over here, as well as this full sheet aspect over here feeding this other one. But I would like to think that we have more than enough coming out of there to do it. And this is only 4 feeding this one. And this one is all just feeding this guy over here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna break it. And then we're gonna move this. It feels so wrong. Oh shoot. I didn't want to delete the freighter hub though. I just want to move that. In this freighter hub, we're gonna do another one that has these, so I shouldn't be too concerned about deleting all of this either. There's not a ton of room either. These are all flat pieces. We're gonna need all the space. this is still going across, so that's still cool. All right. Let's see what we can do. We're going to take this. This is just feeding this right now. Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to move it down here. All the way down here. Let's see if we can get one here and here. Okay. We've got all this paint splitting and shuffling all over the place. We don't need any of that happening. Oops. Now, what can we do with this paint? This line's coming down here, so we don't want to get rid of that line. But it's kind of looking squirrely. What's a way I could do this? Have this one come up, split and link back with this. Yep, I like that. But is that the only way to do it? It just seems really weird the way this is set up. There we go. And this line that we got going into this one, this doesn't need to be like that. Like, let's... These are together to one line. Let's split it up. But let's do it smart. Let's go into like... Start off with like 4. And this will give us some more room. There we go. Finally getting rid of this mess. This needs to be blue, so... I mean, we don't really want to get rid of that. This whole pigment line is squashed. That wasn't doing anything. We don't need that at all. So we could move this whole paint line now. Okay, I'm really, really liking what we got going on here. This is a full overhaul. What needs to be painted? We got a painter over here? Nope. It's just this first sheet. Everything comes off of this first sheet. This was probably the wrong island to make the blue stuff. Oh, but it was the only one we could have unlocked at the time. Because it was early when we did this. Like, let's get rid of all this tunnel shit. Tunnels everywhere. We don't need tunnels for this one. Which one is this? So that's the white pieces. And now let's get one for the black pieces. We're going to call this one... Well, this one's Sigma. That's just what it is. Let's move it over... here. I like that spot. Who's gonna work on Sigma? This thing's loaded with the pieces for it. And we're gonna double it up. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just make sure everything's working. We're looking good. Okay, so now I think we need a new freighter for this one. Or we could just have this one do it. Who's doing it again? It's Ed, right? That's Ed. Okay, Ed's gonna go after he drops off at Pi. He's right over here. Have him make a stop at Row. Not going to take much longer. Ooh, but this is going to be tough because this is a different type of piece here. So we don't want him to get mixed up. I'm going to do my shredder trick. In case he's full. Just in case he's full. He's full, he's going to... Well, either way, whether he's full or not, he's going to stop here at Tau. and do a drop off. Tao's just a shredder. Ed drops off at Pi. If that's full, he goes over to Tao. Where is Tao? There we go. Tao. Then he goes to Ro for a pickup. Ro comes over here. Boom. Drops off at Sigma. Oops. I didn't mean to make another freighter. I don't know. I could have made another freighter. So we could have 6 total right now. But those changes are applied. I do want to have Ed do one more garbage stop. But I think I'm going to have him do it back by where he's going. Let me go back to the freighter controls to Ed. Sigma. Before he picks up at White, which is right here. We'll have him do a garbage stop right here too. So just stick it right up here. It's close enough. Upsilon. Not epsilon. Upsilon. I don't even see it. Upsilon. Boom, there it is. And Tau was garbage also. Okay, where are you, Ed? Let's see how it's working. Is Ed stuck? Oh yeah, I paused it. So it must have already dropped the garbage. Was supposed to do garbage first. Okay. Well, as long as it didn't drop those in the trash. I think it just didn't update yet. It like finishes the route it was on first. Oh no, this is not right. It's all confused. Oh, because it still has these. It can't trash these fast enough. Well, that's a problem. We're going to have to figure out the freighters. And this has garbage in it. Oh, because the other one's full, probably. Until this gets moving, I guess we're not going to really know how well it's going to work. Oh, yeah, that's full. And they got the right pieces, so we could just build this. So on the front side... Well, it doesn't matter which side they go in, but we were doing 4, 4, and 4. That makes it simple. Trying to think, what are we going to do? We're going to assemble these first, for sure. But I think we need 2 assemblers. So am I going to split them first? Say they're coming out. Well, they're going to come out at 120 until it's empty. There's no way we're making them that fast. I think I'm going to make 4 factories. So let's do this. How many could we harvest? We can only harvest 3. I'm still going to do 4. I'm going for it. Go big or go home, as they say. All right, let's do this thing. These blue sheets we don't need here. Okay. And here's our paint. So first, assembler. Assembler, assemble. Oh, I need to figure out. I gotta just pin these pieces. Let's pin them all. And we're gonna do this one first. So they're like backwards. You just flip them around and then we'll connect them. Like that. We just need 2 of those. So, an easier way to do that, we copy this one. Then mirror. There we go. I split and assemble. Man, this could only output 30. We need to see the assembler in the tech tree. Oh, yes. Because if this is 120, well, either way, 60 is not bad. But I wonder if these could come out 120, if we should split them first. Let me move this up a little bit. Is that going to screw it all up, though? I don't think so, because... yeah, I don't think so. We could do each side first now. So that's okay. This one was... like this, I think? Yeah, the opening's on the ends. And then the white ones, they meet in the middle. Good, good. Boom. And then we could split them after this, because now these are coming out. These are coming out in 60s. 60 speed, that is, that I mean. So each one could be split, but do we want to split them here? We could actually combine them. Because our conveyor speeds, oops. 120. Okay, we'll have this one come up the middle. Man, I just thought of a way we could do this that's a little bit different. No, we should split it. I was going to say maybe have this line we need to split each line. That's why this is so weird. This one's offset. There we go. There, I think that's pretty clean. And we'll delete these cranes, have them just come out. There we go. Now that was really the easy part, because now we got to get all these other ones over here. I'm just deleting some of these because I'm not going to end up going in the same way. Okay, we got a fresh, clean slate here. We're going to need these black half pieces. Blue sheets. So maybe I should assemble those first. The blue sheets. We could probably do a whole line just for that. Actually, we should do 2 because, like I was saying with the other one, these are going to come out fast. These are going to come out at 120. Well, I needed to split them anyway. So now it's 60 and 60. So this is maxed out. Oh, except painting is going to be the bottleneck here. The painter just does 30. We need 1 row here. What else needs to be blue? They both need to be blue, right? We need the blue sheet and this. Wonder if we should do 2 of these. Either way, this gets a splitter. There's our sheets. And then this I might do a double splitter on. Got to think about this. This is 120. We're making these in the 30s. Two of these will get assembled with this. And then these are going to get assembled. What's the rate at I need to go? They all need to be at the same rate also. So if this is 120, this is 66. These are 60s. That's fine for one assembler here. These will come out at 60. Boom. And do I want to just do another one like that? Oh, sorters. Don't want that. Do 3 of them? Or should I just do 4 of them? Probably should. Then we're going to only have one flow of these. Because half these sheets need to come into here. So I should probably duplicate the sheets more. Let's see. So we need 4 painters just for that. And these painters are hard to line up. I can't figure out the right way to do it. I don't think I could put this one here. It's maybe we can go like this with the splitter. I got to think of a layout for this. Like you do a splitter. And then a tunnel, I think, is what you got to do. Does this even need a splitter here? Well, it does eventually, I guess. Like, you can't do that without a splitter. And if I do a tunnel here, you can't turn right into it. And I can't go right to the next one. It's like there's not enough space for this. It's like we need an island that's like just for painting massive amounts of shit and then sending it somewhere else. I need to make painted modules somewhere. I guess I could do it right here, technically. It's just really tough to make them on the spot and deliver them to the factory you need to deliver it to. How the hell do I paint all this shit? I can't move a freight hub across an island. So I'll try to do it here. Let's see. I need to just... Well, maybe I could use the same one. I could just... The two that I'm dropping off here, it's Ed. Dropping off 2 here and 2 there. How many whites do we need? We just need this one strip of whites. The rest could all get painted blue. And then dropped off over here. Which could be a new freighter. Could be a totally different freight hub. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we just need an efficient way to paint it all. We could just paint double pieces. Or 2x1x8s. So I'm going to pause everything and we're going to take a painter. We're going to figure this thing out. Okay, paint's on this side. So we'll start with that. And it could take 30, so let's split this. We're going to say this is 2, 3, and 4 we'll use. So it's going to be... just like that. Nope, I don't want that one connected. So... just move these up, I think. Should be fine. We're going to leave one alone. You'll see what I mean. So then Ed is not going to drop off. Going to pick up 4 whites and then drop off 2, 3, and 4. This is pi, right? Going to skip dropping off 4. And we're just going to color these 3. Oh. Apply. Okay, and now we're going to take all these. And I'm just going to paint them all blue. So we need 6 painters. We'll give some space. Maybe that's not the right setup exactly. Let's see. First, we'll get this one to cut right over. And then maybe this one here. I do know this. These are all 30, so we could take this. Move it down. That's going to come in there. Same with this one. We could drop off here. Then pick up here. We're going to drop off 4 is there. So we need to leave 4 empty. 1 and 2 should be fine. No, we don't want to combine all these. Let's take 1. We'll split this one right here. That works. Okay. I think this is the way to do it. I'm running into a problem here, though. Got the first one there. Come on. Another tunnel. Hey, that worked. What about this one? I think this one needs a tunnel too. Why is this one here? This one splits. This one comes in, splits. This one doesn't even need to do that. But this one will. Okay, so let's see this. We got this one coming into this side. This one coming into this one. Okay, that's good. This one splits. Comes up and over into this one. This is here. Okay, got that one. think they're all connected. I think. So, we got Freighter Ed coming to Pi, and is going to drop off 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we need this to be 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Dropping off at Pi. And then I want him to come over to Zeta and do a pickup of 1, 2, and 3 right after that. Oh man, this is gonna get ugly because now we had, so Tau was garbage, Rho was the pickup. Yeah, we got to change this whole thing. Picking up the white pieces. You drop off 2, 3, 4 at Pi. And then it's going to pick up the blue pieces here at Zeta. And that's just going to be 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then it could do just do a full drop off here at B. Okay. Then stop at the garbage station, which is Tau. Another full drop off. Then a pickup at Rho. Okay, where does Rho go? Rho goes to Sigma. Full drop off at Sigma. And then last but not least, garbage drop. Where was that garbage drop? Garbage 2. Boom. Then I could do the next pickup. I think we're good. It's probably going to take a minute. For it to work. Well, let's follow it. Let's follow it for a couple minutes here. Greater Ed's all the way on its way back. Man, look at that. We have 10,000 gray data shards too. I'm ready to really get going on these. Oh, good. He's going all the way back to the beginning here. Picking up white. Don't dump them. Oh, I thought I was going to dump it in the garbage right there. No, this is looking good. It's right below there. It's actually not that far. Now it should just drop off. Boom, look at that. Just dropped off 1, 2, 3. Couldn't do the pickup. Why couldn't it do the pickup? Were these full? We need to clear space for 1 and 2 here. We don't have a garbage over here, do we? Damn. It's such a pain to edit these because you can't drag them around. We need a menu to be able to drag and change these around or add a new one in between stops. I just don't want to mix them up again. It did work for getting this part done, though. So it was after this one. It's dumping 1, 2, or 2, 3, 4. Right? 2, 3, 4 are getting dropped off. We want to keep 4 for white pieces here. And then the rest will be blues. So we need to go 2, 3, 4 to a garbage shredder over here next. Okay. And it'd be easiest if it's like right here somewhere. I just don't want it, really don't want it in the way. Is the issue there. I think right there is okay. Not too far. Shy. Or we'll just call it garbage 3. Garbage 3. Don't know that garbage 3 is going to come up next, though. And see, I would love to just add one right here. Just let me add a line in there. It's tough. I got to change all this. I got to remember, like, the next one, if I change it, you're basically redoing the whole thing every time. So it's going to drop off 2, 3, 4 at pi. Then before it goes to zeta, it needs to go to garbage 3, which is not in the list. What the heck? Hopefully it is now. Do I have to press play? I don't know how I got it to work last time. Garbage 3 is there. There it is. So garbage 3 is going to be a full drop off. Then it's going to come to zeta. Oh no, not a full drop off. We want it to keep 4. Or no. Keep 1. Then it's going to come to phi, or to zeta. Pick up 1 and 2. And that's it. Just pick up 1 and 2 from zeta. How's zeta looking? Filling up. 2's filling up twice as fast. We'll have to make a note of that. After zeta, it's coming to phi. And then I could do a full drop off. Oh, that was right. Then it's going to tau, which is garbage. Right? Tau is our garbage. Then I could pick up at row. Rose drop off is right here at Sigma. That's a full drop off. And then I gotta add the garbage stop, which I already forgot which one it was. Garbage 2. Garbage 2. And I don't need to add the pickup because the pickup is the first thing it does. Okay, I think that's going to be good. This one's a little complicated, so I'm going to watch it again and see if it works. We're close to having a really good setup here. Oh, this is perfect. I think I just emptied it just in time. Let's see. Yeah, Freighter Red's got all white pieces. All right, let's zoom in on him. Let's spy on him. He didn't drop off 3. What's he supposed to drop off 3? 2, 3, and 4. It's supposed to be 2, 3, and 4. What the fuck are you doing, Ed? This is messing it up. What about this one? These look good. Go ahead, Ed. Keep moving. So if this thing's full, he's dropping off here. And then he's going to drop off at garbage 3. 2, 3, 4. Two's not even getting used. Oh, because this side doesn't have any paint yet. Son of a... How many times is the paint split? What did I do? Look at this. This one has paint going into it. Now that, oh, this is right. This should have it going in there. But this one is all wrong. I gotta fix this first. That's the problem. When I put the conveyor over there, yeah, it doesn't, it automatically connects. Gotta back this up, give some more space. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out a way to do this better. That's for sure. But for right now, I want to get the concept going, you know? I want to get it working. I think we're gonna get it here. I got to get this paint there somehow. There and there. What is this one doing? This one's split. Going in there and there. So that one's good. This one's split and going to both. We need more room here too. There's a better way. There's always a better way. It starts with more room on this. I mean, that's how I made the blueprint last time. And one little tweak I already see that I could do that's going to make this better is just offset this by 1. That's the painting trick. And then you could do another one here and then another one here. And that's how you could scale it vertically. Boom. And we'll see when we do the next ones, but I don't know how much space is ideal. 2 or 3? Because if I could move these over, I could fit one more row. Where's the painter? There it is. We could have one for each row built. Oops. Now we're painting. These might work better scattered too. Oh, they already are though. They're, I mean, I meant staggered, not scattered, but they already are staggered. We gotta move this back one. Let's move back 2. that's the way. So these would make sense because you're going over these belts to stagger them up. Or these could just go through tunnels. I guess either way would work. But we're running into a problem here. And the only way to solve it I could think of is to give even more room. Oops. Copied too much there. Or went to move too much there. Let's make sure I just grab this. Okay. And I think we could make it work to get to these splitters. We just have to leave some space in between these. Like 1, 2, 3, maybe for each one. Should be enough. See. Look at that. That's how you do it. Oh, I was supposed to leave 3 between each one. Damn. Oh, but we could... I can't do a tunnel there. Oh, maybe I still can. I just need to build it first, I think. Got a little weirder than I thought I was going to have to. But it wouldn't be as weird, I think, if I had more room. We're all connected. How are we gonna do this? Let's do splitter there. Oh man. For now, I'll just do a tunnel. I don't want to try to move everything. Oh, that's the one dropping off. If this triple splits, we're only going half into that one though, right? Let's see, how else can I do this? Maybe I could just go like... No, it's gonna... Damn. Can't think of a way to actually divide it into 3 equal parts. Overflow? No. Sorter? Maybe if I do a double splitter? Could do like... That one could come into that one. These are bottlenecked big time. One full? This thing's all messed up. Like, we're gonna have to check it all. Yeah, that shouldn't have those. That could have those. There we go. There we go. 3 doesn't have anything? Why the hell not? Oh, this one's not connected anymore. There we go. Now it's all connected. Okay, where's Ed? Let's follow Ed. Ed's coming in. Dropping off garbage. At Tau. Then the pickup at row. That's all good. We're going to empty him out. And now he's going to Sigma. Sigma's full. That should be a full drop off. So he's going to skip it because it's full. Then go to garbage 2. Ed, you better not fuck this up this time. Garbage 2 is full. How is it full? I put the garbage on the wrong side. Pause it. That's a problem. See, that's why we're doing this. We got cargo. Okay. That's actually emptying. Pause it again. I'm going to make sure these are clear so I don't run into another issue. Okay, play. Should just drop off 2, 3, and 4. Oh, but we want them to do all 4 now. Didn't pick up 1 because 1 was full. And now it's just dropping off 1 and 2. So that's what we're going to change. This is going to be a full load. We're just going to paint them all blue. And then I'm going to change it. The single individual little one that we need to change the white, I'll change that to white on the output. I think it's simpler that way. I'll empty him out for him. Okay, and garbage 3 is empty. So we should pick up from number 1 this time. Oh yeah, I gotta clear this out. Okay, here we go. Action. Should be a full drop off here. Fuck. Why didn't he do it? Maybe I gotta wait for one more round. I think I do. Yeah, see, it's still programmed for 2. Oh, it's because I never applied the changes. Idiot. Raider Ed has blues? Son of a bitch. Would did a full drop off though. It still moves? Or is it going to get stuck? It still works with blues. But we need to delete it because this needs to be white. I don't think it's going to work otherwise. Okay, I think it's going to work. Oh, this is good. This is good. That's right. Now this all needs to get changed. Because it's all blues. I'm just going to start fresh. So we could have one setup of blue sheets coming to that one. And then we'll use... So let's move this out here and split it. And I'm thinking for this one, we could probably split this too. Or maybe, well, we'll probably be able to bring that to an assembler shortly here. But we're going to do the same thing with this one. Going to come up, split, split, split. I didn't really want those connected, but we'll just leave it for now. So I'm thinking we'll move this because we're gonna... Yeah, let's move this over. We're going to need some whites here. So I might split these. First, let's paint it. Oh, that's right. We need these too. I think I'm going to do a splitter here like that. Okay. And yeah, what am I going to do here? We want the same amount feeding to each one, and I think we could probably do a whole another freight hub over here of blues if we wanted to. But for now, this is going to have to get split. Okay, that's feeding. And here we're going to have 2 and 2. This is 60 coming out. This is definitely going to be our bottleneck. Because this monotoner only does 30. How do I speed up this monotoner? That's it. We need to be making yellows before we can get the monotoner speed up. So that's going to be a change we're going to make over here. I'm going to stop dropping off at 3 on pi. We're going to save the whites for phi. We could just load this one up. That's going to be the way to go. Because if this could do 60, what the heck? If they could each do 60, we'll be doubling our capacity without the monotoner being able to do 60. Son of a bitch. Why'd it drop those off? $112. I have a feeling we're always going to be low, though. Like it's not enough. don't know what the hell happened there. This started dropping off the wrong pieces. Yeah, this whole assembly line's fucked. Okay, now let's get the right parts at least. Oh, I should just pause it and then I could. Jeez. And then the problem is when you start going, there might already be some inside. Okay, I think that's good. Let's play it and see what comes out. Yeah, see? There was some in the tunnel. Okay, that's fixed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to delete freaking everything. I'm going to leave the blues. No garbage. I'm going to leave that full. No, I'm going to clear all of it. Garbage is clear. There's only a few in there. And then there's Freighter Ed. We're going to empty him out. Okay, he's doing a pickup. 1, 2, 4. And And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, except he didn't have anything. That was Zeta, right? Or a Phi. The drop off. That's all 4 drop off. Tau. Garbage. Stop. Good. Row should pick up all 4. Hey, that's good. Okay, that was a full drop off. Another garbage dump, which is a skip. And back to square one. Okay, now we'll finally get to see it. That was a full pickup. Should go to pi. Drop off 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4. Still holding 3. Perfect. Shouldn't drop off 3. Good. Good, good, good. Now he's going to load up blues. 1, 2, 4. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And a full drop off. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Was it there, Ed? Okay. Garbage stop. Which should be all 4 dumping. And then a full pickup. And we're looking good. One more drop off. And we just watched him do the garbage stop before this. Sigma should be a full drop off. Finally, we got this working. Man, this island, I will say it does look a bit better, especially here and here. This is a little messy still, but that's okay. We're getting better. We're getting better at the game. Oh, man. This one will go to another assembler. Let's do it right here. There we go. That's connected. These are both going in there, huh? Finally assembling one of these. It's like that, right? There we go. Oh, wait. Oops. This one's got to go over in a tunnel. So I should reconfigure this or move this. Let's just mirror it. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Was it not? Maybe the tunnel, maybe it's too far for a tunnel. Oh no, we're good. Just wouldn't make it automatically for whatever reason. Okay, now this one. Maybe I'll go over the tops. So. Oh, this is where I was making them before, so this I don't even need. Tunnel there. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? Because we could just get to it here. If I could only, if I was able to split it, I could turn it. Actually, can't I reach out here? I could. Okay. So we could split it here. There we go. That one's cooking. Finally, we got him. Those pieces are too slow. We need more. So what's broken here? We got the droids are broken. It's just this path that's broken from them, though. Which shouldn't be hard to fix. Really just need these little pieces. Let's juice this one up. We need more whites. Thinking we could just combine these here. That should work. And more miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we got a full another row here. Those are moving at 60. There we go. Coming out now. Oh, a skyline could only move at 60. What the hell? Can I speed up a skyline? I probably can. Skylines per island. Oh. Oh, or I could just do this. But for now, I could just make another skyline. I think that's the way to do this, or to handle this situation here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Doesn't seem to be feeding it fast enough. Oh, this could only take in 30. Let's see. If this is 120. 15 times 8 is 120. Split, that's 60 and 60. 15 coming out of each. So there's really the bottleneck. We're assembling these into one square. Like, that's why they're stopping. We could really feed double into that. Okay. We got 8 there. We got a bunch here. Let's do it. Let's go, let's double it up. We need 16. That's probably, so there's 8. There's 8 more. That's not even everything on this island. So here's one group. We don't even really have room is the problem. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this just yet. Ideally, I'd want to move this back, but I can't do that from here. But I will say we could just take four of these and combine them to one row. So like if we wanted, we could take these four, boom. And I could move them up. So that's what I'll do. That'll help create a little space. Just like that. And then this we could compact. Oops, wrong button. And this could only take in 30, the cutter. Damn, that's a problem. Cutter level 3. And this is outputting 60. Why are we assembling this into a giant cube first, though? Like, I don't think we need to do that. Let's change how we're doing this here. We need the furnace. So the cutter could only take in 30. Furnace is putting out 15. So let's combine those. So we got 120 going in. That's getting split to 60s. Now we got 30 going into a cutter. So this cutter's maxed, yeah. This is 120 going out. We could split it to 60 and 60 into an assembler. Now that's putting 60 out. Into a splitter. So that's 30 and 30. Into two more cutters. Boom. Now that's outputting 60 and 60. Combine those. Boom, that's 120 flowing in there. Should be 120. I'll start doing the next one while I'm waiting for it. Now the only holdup with this layout is the furnace. But I think I have an idea for it. We take this and we just got to stagger it. Did I screw that up? Hold on. I think that did work, actually. See if this goes past 60. Yeah, I think it's going to go to 120. Do I even need a splitter? I think you do. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, there's 120 coming in there. And this should just feed right at 120. The only problem is this configuration might need to get switched around a little bit. Can't fit it. Oh, I could fit it over here. No, I can't. Close to it. Can I fit it over here? Just got to get resourceful with it. Okay, that should be feeding 120, 60, and 60. Yep. Same setup. Just the finished piece here instead. Which makes it easier. Now I could just shoot this one straight up. I I just need room for the other furnace on this side. I think I'm good. All right, if all this goes correctly, I think I may have just literally quadrupled our capacity again. Everything's cooking over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll come back to that and find that it's at 120. It's definitely is. They're all counting up perfectly in tandem. Why is this one backed up but the other one isn't? Now I can do another harvester pad. There we go. Just quadrupled cores. Why are these blue ones not taking? Oh, it's on this side. These got to catch up, though. Was that one on this side? Oh, that's 4. One's out. One's running out of paint. See what's going on with the paint. We've got a pigment shortage. We're all going up together, though. That's the problem. We need another freighter serving Delta and a separate one only serving Epsilon. Or we need another freighter just making black pieces. Oh, it's going back and forth. It's just one is running out, is what's happening.
Delivery target completed. Rank up.
Hey, all right. Basic bots. Level 9. That's huge. We're gonna need some to take some paint from here. Is this still cooking? No, 3 is out. 3. Yeah, 3's totally empty. Why is 2 full here? Is 2 the one I didn't have it? I'm so confused. Because dock 3 is the one that lines up with dock 2. 3 does not meet with 3. Trying to decide, I don't know if this is a problem or not. If I go to the freighter control, let's take a look at Ed. Three's the one it's not picking up. It's saving all the whites and dropping them off straight there. So on this one, are those getting filled up at full speed? 2, 1 and 2 are coming from this line. So 1 and 2 are getting filled up half speed. Three and 4 are getting filled double speed, which is actually backwards of what we want. We want the half speed to be going to 1, or the full speed to be going to 1 and 2. So how can we flip these? We need to flip them. I know what to do. Got a simple fix idea here. We did have a flow issue. So this is the full one. God, I hope I don't have that backwards. Cross the streams. So let's take another look. This assembly line's moving the full way. Right? So we want this one going to 1 and 2. Boom. 1 and 2's getting full speed. This one's getting half speed. And in fact, we don't need any going to 3 right now. So we could leave this set up. Just as a reminder that it's there when we come back. We might as well fill this one up. There we go. Now this should fill just as fast as this one. It looks pretty close. And now the other issue. This is the one that's stagnant, right? We could cut this off. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this over to where it's needed. I don't think we could do it this way. A little convoluted. But this is the line. Because this thing wasn't getting paint to actually make the blue processor. So this line went to a standstill. Now the next thing we'll need to do is see if we can optimize this some more. Which we've already got 4 cranes there. 2 on this one. 4 on this one. So that might be the best we can do here for it. No, that's not the best we can do. We gotta find a way to make these faster, these pieces. We gotta make these somewhere else. Bring it over with the freighter. These pieces are kind of complicated. Well, yeah, they're just coming in too slow. So the blue pieces coming in are the bottleneck. Now. Why isn't this one moving? Oh, same reason. That's why none of them are. It's this line. And this is full, so that's kind of like max pace right now. Unless we make more blue pieces somewhere else. All right, guys, I think we've done some pretty damn good optimization. Done a lot today. So I got to go to bed. I'm up way past my bedtime. I meant to play for like an hour and it's been like 4 hours. What the hell? Not getting a lot of sleep tonight. This game is doing that to me. Press the like button, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.